Hello guys. Did you miss me? Okay. I missed you. Let's start to our lessons. Today, first of all, I wanted to remind you some things about the previous lesson that we did it at the last time. It was about the Milky Way galaxy. Did you remember that we explained the universe and galaxy? We said what the meanings of the universe. We say the universe, it's included the stars, gases, the planets, the dust, all of the things in the space. It will be what we call the universe. But we say what the meanings of a galaxy. Galaxy, it was just gases and dust and also stars. It means there is a difference between the galaxy and universe. Universe, it includes the star, planets, dust and gas. But the galaxy, it includes just the star and dust and gases. Okay, and did you remember that we said that our galaxy's name, it means Earth's galaxy name was what? What was? Our galaxy's name was Milky Way galaxy. Milky Way galaxy. We say the Milky Way galaxy is the one of the largest galaxy in a space. In a space. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you about the types of a galaxy. We have 4 types of a galaxy. It means 4 types of a galaxy. It depends on their shapes. It means there's 4 types of a galaxy. First of all, it's spiral shaped galaxy, and the second one, it's a barrel shaped galaxy. The third one, it's elliptical galaxy, and the last one, it's an irregular galaxy. Okay? It means there is 4 shapes of a galaxy, 4 shapes of a galaxy. And now I'm gonna to show you some pictures of the galaxy shape. The first of all, this one, it's a spiral shape. This one, it's a what? It's a spiral shaped galaxy. Our galaxy, Milky Way's galaxy, it's the spiral shape. Its shape, it's what? It's a spiral shape. Now, did you get it about the spiral shape? Look like that. Look. It means look like that, like a rounding, like a spin. Okay, and now we have another shapes of galaxy. This one, it's a barrel-shaped galaxy. It's look like a spiral shape, but it's a little difference between them. There's a little difference, but this one, it's a barrel-shaped galaxy. And next, we have another ones. This one, look at student. This one, it's a what? It's elliptical shapes. It means it's a look like elliptical. Elliptical, it means look like an egg. It's look like an egg shape. Okay? And we have a what? The last one. It's an irregular shape. This one, it's an irregular shape. Okay? Did you get it now? Okay. Now I'm gonna to tell you about a new things. It's be about what? About the galactic clusters. What the meanings of a galactic clusters? Okay? Galactic clusters, it's made up from a lot of galaxies. It means there's maybe 13 galaxies in one group. We say to this group galactic clusters, but there's a lot of different groups. One of them it's a local group. That's our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. It's inside this group. The local group, it's a what? It's a group that contains 30 galaxies. 30 galaxies. One of them, it's our galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. Okay, it means, did you get it? The meanings of galactic clusters? It means it's a group of a galaxy. It's a group of a galaxy. There's a lot of galaxy clusters. One of them, it's a local group. Local group is a group of a galaxy that our galaxy is in it. Okay? Okay. Now we have a what? We have a nebula. What's the difference between galactic clusters and nebula? Nebula, it's just a gases. Did you remember that we said how the stars will form? The first time it was just a nebula. It was just a gas. It's made up from helium and hydrogen gases. Now we have what? The difference between a galactic clusters and nebula. Nebula, it's just a gas. But a galactic cluster, it's full of a galaxy, and it's bigger than the nebula. And the nebula has no light its own. It means there is no light in nebula. But there is gases that they can absorb the waves that will come from the the stars near to the nebula. Those stars, they close to the nebula, they send ultraviolet waves, and these waves will be absorbed by the gases. That's why the nebulas will appear like a colorful things in a sky. Okay? And now we have what? We have questions. What's the difference between a galactic clusters and a nebula? What's the difference between a galactic clusters and nebula? You have to know, because that right now I said nebula, it's a what? It's just a gas. It's just a gas. But a galactic clusters, it means it's a group of a galaxy. It means the galactic clusters are bigger than the nebula, and the galactic cluster is full of lights because of there's stars, a lot of stars. But a nebula, there's no light. Okay, but a nebula gets a light, a color from what? From those stars that they close to it. Did you get it? The difference between them? It means the nebula is small, but the galactic cluster is bigger than the nebula. And the nebula is what? The nebula is gas, just a gas, and there's no light. They will get light from the stars, but a galactic cluster is full of stars. They will get the light from those stars. Okay, and now we have a review questions. Let's do the review questions. The first of all, it's what's the difference between the absolute magnitude and apparent magnitude? Okay, students, let's do review questions. The first of all, it's what? The first question, what's the difference between absolute magnitudes and apparent magnitudes? There's a difference between absolute magnitudes and apparent magnitudes. We say the magnitudes, it means the brightness of the stars. The apparent magnitudes is a star brightness from any points can be observed. Look at here, when it means the apparent magnitude, it means the brightness maybe from the farthest of 20 kilometers or maybe from the farthest of 1 light year. It means apparent magnitude, it's measuring the star's brightness from any point. But the absolute magnitude is a star's brightness from a observed distance. It means from a point that it be from this point will not change from like apparent magnitudes. Apparent magnitudes maybe the star's brightness will be changed because of what? You can check it from any point, but the star brightness of what? Of absolute magnitude is a difference because you can observe it from just one point that it will be put it. Okay? And here we have what? The second question is how does the cycle of the suns end? How does the cycles of the suns end? It means how the cycle of suns will be end. We said the sun is a star. Okay, the stars before the first time it was what star? Of course, it was just a gas. Did you remember the first stage? It was a nebula, and then it was changed to the protostars, and a lot of cycles will come. A lot of a stage. It will be what? It will be a dwarf star. And here we have a sun. Sun, it's in a middle stage. It's in middle stage of a what? Of a life cycle of a star. Maybe there's what? One day it will be what? The sun will be a star. Because of what? Because the sun is star. Okay, the third question, it's a vocabulary of a local group. What's a local group? Right now I explain it. Local group, it's a group of galaxies. It's a group of a galaxy. It's contain 30 galaxies. One of them, it's our galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. Okay. Number four, describe the four shapes, the four basic shapes of a galaxy. I explain it right now, and I think I wrote to you, and you have it. That's why I didn't write here. Okay. And basic shapes, it was one of them, it was elliptical and spiral, buried, and also the last one, it was irregular. And here we have a critical thinkings. Let this ones till you will come back. But the test preparations, it be the appearance magnitude of a star depends on what? The appearance magnitude. Did you remember we said it depends on what? How the brightness from the stars will be more, how it will be less. Did you remember I told you that the absolute magnitude, and it depends on absolute magnitude. It means the strength of a what? Of a stars, the brightness of a stars. And it means it will be B. Depends on what? Appearance magnitude depends on absolute magnitude and the distance between the stars and the earth. Because of the stars, if it's be too far from us, it will be more brightness and it will be less. But when it will be close to the earth, it will be more brightness. Did you get it now? Okay, students, thanks for watching, but don't forget that your homework, it will be chapter review and those steps that I explained it and I will ask it for. Thank you. Bye-bye.